Sydney's great. It is one of the best places in the world. I love the people, I love the atmosphere, I love the weather, I love the beautiful harbours. However, it is a place where God has to be. All the Mardi Gras, the alcohols, the drugs. University is an extremely busy place. Everyone's running around writing the essays, doing the lab reports, doing their assignments all the time. However, I see it as a place where people are being changed, and one of the changes can be made by meeting God. Costa 601 is a Korean Christian club in university campuses around Sydney, including Macquarie University, UTS, Sydney University and our UNSW here. It aims to spread the gospel and God's love around campus. About 5 years ago, I went to a youth camp. It was a time of transformation and a turning point in my life where I met God personally, and that's when I grew my passion towards God's ministry. In my first years at university, I found out that Costa had a campus ministry as well, so I got involved in that. I was elected as the Vice President of Costa 601 at the beginning of this year. We have 2 weekly meetings on Tuesdays and Thursdays. We do Bible study, praise and worship, and have prayer time together. In addition to that, we have leaders prayer groups and preparation kind of meetings every week. This year we went to a Kickstart camp in February, and we had United service. And we're planning to go to a United camp with Sydney University. My role is to prepare the each week Bible group sessions, organise and participate in events, and play guitar for the praise. About a year ago, I joined the Wednesday night service praise and worship team, and there me and a group of friends, we're involved in the praise team. I want to introduce God to many people and many friends as I can, and I want them to experience a new life in God and experience the same transformation as I have experienced before. I definitely think that Costa 601 and through the Wednesday night service that it changes people's lives and help them to see the world differently than before. Personally, my viewpoint has changed completely after I met God. It is very tough to do university work and God's ministry at the same time. And third year engineering is very busy, very tough. We have assignments, exams every week. Maybe I should let go of the ministries that I'm involved in. But at the end of the day, it's the passion that I have with God's ministry, and I won't let go of it. When I meet people with different or opposite opinion, I try not to offend them and upset them, but I respect their opinions and their beliefs. However, I believe that their beliefs can be changed, and I try to help them to see the world in God's point of view. I don't know why people think Christian clubs are boring and have different views and misconceptions about it, but it's just not the old people who don't know how to enjoy the life. We have so much fun. Perhaps the reason why people reject Christian clubs is that we have very different values and different attitudes towards various things like alcohol, drugs and sexual relationships, but as we strictly follow rules from the Bible, it's easier to follow the majority, but I have a strong belief in what I'm doing. Nothing is wrong with saying no, and we have courage to say no when everyone else is saying yes. Many famous people in history who made significant changes to this world have faced similar situations. They had to say yes when everyone else, the majority, said no. In order to make change, we have to confront people with different beliefs or opinions.